She approved of the idea or for the idea. What do you think do we use in this sentence? Hello and welcome back to my channel. आज की जो हमारी वीडियो है दोस्तों वो है some common verb and preposition combinations. There are different kinds of prepositions as well as verbs जिसके साथ हम मुख्तलिफ words in reference to prepositions use करते हैं. और आज वो जो important prepositions है उसकी हम बात करेंगे in reference to common verbs. So the first one we have about. So where do you use about? When you worry about something, when you complain about something, and when you read about something. Okay, so he worries about the future. He complains about stomach ache. He reads about fiction. ठीक है जी. Then the second one we have is at. What is it? At. So where do we use it? Arrive at a building or an event. Like for example, he arrived at the airport 3 hours early, or you can say they arrived at the wedding 2 hours early, like you can say that. Then the third one we have is from. So you can use differ from and suffer from. So the results differ from my original idea, or she suffered from fever. ठीक. Then we have for, and where do you use for? Account for, allow for and search for. ठीक है जी. What are the different verbs where you use the preposition for? It's with the verb account, it's with the verb allow, and it's with the verb search. For example, I returned the documents to the employees to allow for revisions to be made. मैंने क्या किया? डॉक्यूमेंट्स को एम्प्लॉयज़ के हवाले किया, रिटर्न किया, ताकि to allow for what? Revisions to be made. Then we have in. The first one the fifth one we have is in. Occur. Where do we use with in with? Occur, result, succeed. So she will succeed in completing her degree. Then we have 6 number is of. So it is approve of, consist of, smell of. So I approve of the idea. ठीक है जी. Not for, but I approve of the idea. Then the next one we have is on. ठीक है जी. Which preposition do we have? It is on. So concentrate on, depend on and insist on. So she insisted on finishing the project before going for picnic. ठीक है जी. Then the 8th one we have is to. ठीक है जी. So where do we use the preposition to? We use it with the verb belong. Then we have contribute. Then we have led. Then we have refer. So the examples we have is her results will lead to future research on the topic. ठीक है जी. उसका future किस चीज़ पे depend करता है? It will lead to the future research on the topic. Then the last one we have is with. So where do we use the preposition with? In which with which verbs do we use it? We use it with agree and disagree. We use it with agree as well as disagree. Then we use it with argue, and the last one we have is deal. So the example here we have is that they will deal with the situation. ठीक है जी. They disagree or agree with me. I argue with them. They argue with us. ठीक है जी. That's are different kinds of definitions. So some of the फिर से revision करते हैं. So some of the important preposition with common verbs are about, at, from, for, in, of, on, to and with. That's it for today guys. I hope आप लोगों को समझ आ गया हो. Let me know if you still have any questions. मिलते हैं आपसे अगली वीडियो में. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. Till then take care. अल्लाह हाफिज़.